That was a scene outside Rogers Place in Edmonton Saturday. Great time outside before the game. The Oilers had a pretty good night inside as well. They beat Florida 8-1, Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final. Oilers stay alive and force the traveling media 4,000 kilometers back south to Sunrise. They hate the Oilers. No one will say it publicly. They had to travel 4,000 kilometers back to Florida. Game 5 of the Cup Final tomorrow night on the CBC and Sportsnet. 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, we're going to go around the horn here because there's a lot of people who think this is going to end tomorrow night. There's an equal amount of people who believe if the Oilers can do this tomorrow, the Panthers have problems. And only once in NHL history has a team come back from 3-0 down to win. It was the Toronto Maple Leafs in 1942. Can they do it tomorrow night? Devo Brown.
I mean, your confidence is sky high. Your back's against the wall, so that's a team that's dangerous, right? We know that in sports when it comes to a series like this. Look, after it got to 4-1, Florida was like, "Okay, this game's done. Let's not worry about that." When you pull, was it after the fourth or fifth goal?
Fifth goal, Sergei Bobrovsky was pulled.
You take him out because mentally that's a little bit of a mind mess over there if you keep him in. You take him out. You just say this game is a wrap. Whatever happens for the rest of this game doesn't matter anymore. We're done with this, and you plan for the next one. I also am never one for conspiracies, but I know a lot of people think about this too. Do you want to win on home ice? And so, you know, it's nice to win in front of your fans. So get back for Game 5. Long story to get to your answer. Edmonton can win tomorrow night, and then it could be a problem.
Will they? I asked, will they win tomorrow night? I didn't ask, can they? It's a 50-50 chance. We understand the odds.
You know what? Do you want me doing predictions again?
No.
You know what? Is that
Greg DiVinino is back?
Great point.
Do you want me to go get the crystal ball?
No, we're good. We're good.
Because look, they're confident and nothing to lose, so I think they win tomorrow.
But, Mayor, along those lines, the entire family core of the Panthers were flown up to Edmonton for that game Saturday in case there was a celebration. So there's a lot going on here behind the scenes. It usually is the case around this time of year. Yeah. Yes or no, or whatever Devo did.
I did a yes at the end.
You did a yes.
They didn't just win last night, or they didn't win over Saturday.
Yeah.
They won. I mean, 8-1 is not that's a huge hockey score.
Oh yeah, it's obscene.
It's obscene in a Stanley Cup final. So they're onto something. I mean, it may have taken them a couple games to get going, but clearly Bobrovsky got spooked. I don't know what happened to him because it certainly is not, indicative of how he has been playing. So hey, take advantage. Go get him, Oilers.
Listen, I'm rooting for the Oil.
Bring Shania Twain.
She
might be the
Can Rogers book Shania Twain again?
Get going, Rogers. Yeah.
I think this ends tomorrow night. I hope I'm wrong. Game 5, 8 p.m. Eastern on Sportsnet and the CBC. Don't you dare miss it. If the Oilers win this game, though, they're winning the Cup.
There you go. Yeah.
They're not messing around anymore. If the Oilers get this, the seed of doubt has been planted. Let the tree of panic grow inside the Florida Panthers dressing room, and let's water it constantly.
Well, they should be worried. Game 1 and 3, Edmonton outplayed them.
Yeah.
They totally outplayed them.
I mean, Game 1, they 100%
completely Game 1
and
in Game 3, and then obviously what we just saw in Game 4 there. So, I mean, Bobrovsky's been the difference for Florida. Florida's a great team, don't get me wrong, back-to-back in the finals, but you're right, man. It puts a lot of doubt.
And Canada loves an underdog story.
Yes, we do.
We love to say, oh, actually, it's going to be us. You know, like you said, that fact. It was the only team to ever do it. It was Maple Leafs, however many years ago. But hey, it could happen in 2024.
It's going to be quite the scene tomorrow night. We'll be talking about it tomorrow and on Wednesday here on BT.